All right. Good morning. Let me adjust this volume so that way I can be clear. All right. It is well. All right. So it's 6:15 in the morning. I've probably been up since 5:45. Anyways, let me get serious. The purpose of this video is to see if I can do like a video documentary, maybe not on a daily basis, but maybe once a week, because there's 7 days a week, and assumingly 65 or 366 days per year. I feel like every time I have a chance to spend time with you, Empress Aya, I feel like we've known each other for a long time. But I don't want to go into that whole rhetoric of saying it feels like we've known each other forever. I already just said I feel like we already know each other a long time. All right, so sorry, I'm just very tired. After I got off the phone with you last night, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. Wow, just burped on camera. Amazing. All right. So, I just want to express myself to you, if I haven't already, or I don't know. Looking into your eyes, and trying to express my feelings is kind of like I've always been really shy, and oh my goodness. You can tell this video is very real. No, nothing behind it. Empress, in all respect, when I say I love your being, that means like I love you for who you are. I love you for your flaws, which I see none. Just letting you know that right now, because we're human and we're emotional. So I don't think sadness, being upset, being irate, it's all part of our nature. And I accept you for even those moments. I accept you for you on the basis is that this is what got to this first concerning you. Okay? Yeah, I used to be that vain guy, like, okay, I know I'm not that bad looking, so I'm not gonna be with no woman that's gonna be like not my equal in looks and not my equal in taste. I'm so happy I got rid of that whole attitude 10 years ago, because I would date good looking girls, but they had really rotten attitudes and a rotten disposition on how they go about looking at life. I couldn't believe that, I was this vain guy, but yet, had this consciousness that, like, I will always want to treat my women like queens, and I've always wanted to treat my women and put them up there so that way they can feel that, they have a really good guy in their life and a really good man in their life. But, all was vanity, because, like, when I had the money, All I could do was like, yeah, let's go take trips to, I remember taking a former to Barbados just for giggles, you know. And then literally, ironically, about a week after we got back, she broke up with me. So, um, all in all, I would rather I would rather hunt and dig for precious stones and be able to bring you back that every single day, because the simplest things people forget. You know, it was simple things that made love love. It wasn't, you know, shiny gold and diamonds. African people have been wearing that as part of their clothing forever until the white colonists took over. When the white colonists took over, they put a blood value on those things, on rings and diamonds and chains and necklaces. We've been wearing them things for ages. Okay, but in saying that, like I said, if I saw a beautiful flower every single morning, and I can preserve it and hold it as long as I can before I see you again, it would be ready and waiting for you at the door as soon as you knocked on it. Okay? my my heart is very like it's my heart is it's kind of hard to describe where my heart is at right now. It's for you, and it's for you only. And I remember a friend said after the breakup with my ex that I had the last year of misery with. I remember I had to cut him off because his suggestion is like, look, man, you've been in relationships for like the last 15 years, off and on, giving yourself a break to, recoup. And, I realized that a true woman is important in a man's life, just like a man is important. A true man is important in a true woman's life. The reason why I say true is because no one has to lie to each other. No one has to sugarcoat stories. No one has to make up stories to make themselves look bigger than they are. That's the type of woman I was dealing with in my past. They would tell me this and this and this. I'm like, and I used to take it. But then as soon as I see that, what they would say, and they would repeat in front of people, like I would feel so good about my girl. I'd be like, hey, did you know that my girl did this and this and this? Yeah, let her tell you about it. It's interesting. And as soon as they tell the story is different. That used to get on my nerves. I can prove I traveled. I can prove I've worked where I work because I'm proud of it. And I talk about it so frequently. You know what I mean? It's almost like I miss it. Empress, I tell you what, if you and hey, you probably would have had your daughter 11, 12 years earlier with me. But, if I had met you before, I mean, you would have been really young, but if I had met you before and you would have seen what I've seen, you've had your adventures, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? Your honesty is more sexy than anything else. I think you know that. This video is a little bit drawn out now. I'm realizing that it's over 10 minutes and I have a 20-minute feature to be posting on this video. So I'm going to try not to ramble on and kind of just stick to subject here. We're not going to repeat what you told me a couple of days ago in the car about your situation. But it hurts me that you're going through it because, you used the word last night, played. Yeah, I know that word all too well. I got played miserably. Okay, more than enough times that I can count. I realized that that my last relationship, when I was trying to dwell to see if it was going to even work or if we can even be, friends to the situation, so that way, we're not bumping heads. But it happened, you know. It's a real sickness. It's a real sickness. When you think you can fix it and it's just completely broken into pieces. No glue, no crazy glue, no mental crazy glue can fix what is shattered. Things can be fixed when they're broken, as long as it's, small situations. I'm rambling. Empress, look, I love you, okay? I'm going to just say that straight up. And I'm not going to say it because, I want to keep you and, I want to dwell in your life and whatever. Like, I love you so mentally and so compassionately. It's only because I know I'm not lying for you. But yet, I don't want to push you away by making you make fast decisions on trying to, what's the best thing to do and what's the best role to do. Should I just move on with this guy and just completely forget this other guy? I already know you forget the other guy. But I'm your best friend first. That's one thing that we did establish. I am your best friend for life. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. My heart won't be broken if we really and truly cannot be together. Is it my object of affection to be truly together with you? You and your daughter. You and your daughter is one entity. One entity. Her protection is my concern. Your protection is my concern. Our protection is our concern. Okay? So there's no separation. I love talking to you every day. I like bonding with you every day. I like it when you're mad and you can filter with me every day. Because I'm here for you. I truly am here for you. Empress, you expressed last night that you wanted to say something, but you're going to wait until then. And you told me to ask you later on. I don't know what later on in life is, because if later on in life is, that means that we have to die and then we have to be reincarnated. So that's later on in life. I promise I won't ask you too soon. But I sense it. I sense it. Okay? So I will ask later on, within our life. But when I ask you, when I'm halfway to ask you, just stop me from asking. And let's show each other. Blessed love.